Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Voro, where we dive into the world of finance and bring you the latest market insights. Today, we're talking about a wild ride in the markets, with NASDAQ leading the charge as Electronic Arts Soars 13.8%. So, let's break it down. The S&P 500 gained ground after the PCE price index report came out. And what did we see? A plus 0.3% month-over-month increase in August, right in line with analyst consensus. Now, this might not seem like a big deal on its own, but when you consider that personal spending increased by plus 0.6% and personal income grew by plus 0.4%, both of which exceeded analyst estimates, that's some strong market momentum. And it's not just the S&P 500 that's moving. The NASDAQ index rebounded as traders saw pullback as an opportunity to increase their long positions at attractive levels. Electronic Arts, being up by 13.8% today, is the biggest gainer in the NASDAQ index. But what triggered this move? A report indicating that the company could go private in a $50 billion deal. That's some big news for investors. Now, let's take a look at the Dow Jones. Boeing stock was a major driver of the move higher, gaining 3.9% as the company secured large orders from airlines. And while it might seem like just one stock moving, that kind of momentum can quickly spill over into other parts of the market. So what does this mean for us? Well, if the S&P 500 settles above the 50 MA at 6650, we're looking at resistance in the 6700, 6710 range. And for NASDAQ, a successful test of the 50 MA at 24,495 could push it towards the next resistance level at 24,750, 24,800. In terms of what's driving this market action, some analysts are pointing to strong consumer sentiment numbers from Michigan. The Consumer Sentiment Index actually decreased from 58.2 in August to 55.1 in September, which is better than analyst forecasts. But here's the thing. While consumer spending increased by plus 0.6% and personal income grew by plus 0.4%, both of which are strong signs, it's also worth noting that consumer defensive stocks took a hit today. And finally, let's take a look at some other markets. Gold is making a move, and we'll dive into the details later. But for now, just know that the US dollar had a bit of a pullback after PCE data came out. So there you have it, a look at what's moving in the markets today on Voro.